are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Carney, the pass to Stockton. Offensive rebound. Carney with the bucket.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Charlotte leading by 12. From beyond the arc, the rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mourning a screen on Stockton. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Hardaway has got 15 points.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by John Stockton. And Mourning throws it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Barry. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Unloads. No good again that time.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
For Houston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Free throw, good, Anderson. Charlotte making a switch here. And both free throws good for Anderson.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Rodney Carney's checked in for Barry. Petrovic is checked in for the Rockets. For the tie, shot is off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Dang with the bucket.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Rivers passes to Petrovic. The Rockets with another miss. Collison gets hold. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loves those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left. Squared up and let it fly.
Hey, Mr. Venner. Yo, hola.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Michael Jordan.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
Rockets trail by 7, and so in the game for the Rockets. We've got Johnson. Warning is out there with Perkins. Then there's Petrovic, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Perkins dishes to Hardaway. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Inside to Mourning. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson attacking. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Rodney Carney's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Rockets. Anderson's checked in. Doubled by Collison. Here's Perkins. The jump shot buried by Sam Perkins.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Carney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight. Rockets trail by 9. Petrovic with the pass to Hardaway. Mourning with the screen. Here's Perkins. Perkins with the bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Carney. Perkins with the block. Now the pass to Petrovic. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Timeout called the Rockets. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. And Geiger's subbed in for Nick Collison. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He warned his team to get back in transition defense, saying they're giving up way too many fast break buckets, and he wants an end to it. He said, hey, Let's slow the tempo and make them take some tough shots. A sound defensive strategy, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Passes it to McLeod for the three. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Perkins got his third rebound on the night. A shot by Jordan, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Perkins with a screen on Geiger. Here's Mourning, poked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And then Carney with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
That was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 5. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. Here's Geiger. Gets himself open and drills it. Now it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Yeah, this team is really looking to get out and run.
Hardaway gets the 14-footer to fall. Hardaway has got 19 points.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Fades. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Hornets making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Now they've got to focus, make sure this is a good, solid possession. They can take control of this game.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Hardaway with it.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Nick Collison's checked in for Charlotte. Barry comes in for Michael Jordan. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Petrovic. Here's Mourning. It's hauled in by Barry.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're in front by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Charlotte making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. So it's the Hornets now. Off the inbound pass. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 9.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Anderson passes to Petrovic. Elbow shot is on the way.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.